Hey y'all.
Hello.
So this is day 3 of Vlogmas. Technically still day 2. It's 8 o'clock. We're cheating a little bit. I ended day 2 early so we could start our 24-hour read-a-thon that we're going to do. So we are starting now, and we say we're gonna stop at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, but we always read until we fall asleep. So that's generally the rules of our 24-hour read-a-thons. It's our read-a-thon, so we can do whatever we want.
I like to just stop reading a book. I like
Yeah.
to finish it.
Yeah, and also, can you all see that?
He makes him a little nest. Or he's a cat.
He's a cat. So I'm going to go through all the books that I have. We have them in a Santa hat. This is my selection. I've got a lot.
She doesn't have a plan.
Lot.
I just have a plan that I want to read these, and then I decide which one I want to read first.
Yeah.
Or I draw which one I want
Well,
to read
I have the same plan you do. I just have a lot more books to choose from.
No, I want to get all these done in the read-a-thon, hopefully.
You want to read all those in 24 hours?
I'll continue reading them after the read-a-thon.
You ain't going to read all 4 of those in 24 hours.
I'll maybe read 3.
3, yeah, but I don't think you can read that many.
I'm going to read this one regardless.
My Plain Jane?
24 or not.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's start off with the ones in her stack. First one is the one I want to read more than anything, and I seriously might just read it. I'm gonna draw, but I might read this like anyways. It's Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I am dying to read this. It's quite short, and I might just read this anyways, whether I draw it or not. I might read it after Dark Dark Wood, because right now I'm reading In a Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. I'm halfway done. I'm gonna finish that, and then whatever I draw next will be my next book. Or this one, because I'm dying to read it. Then
Sounds creepy on the
It's
Audible.
awesome. Yeah, she listened to the Audible. I haven't listened to that, but she said it sounded creepy. The next book is The Unbecoming Amara Dyer that I have on my list. I'm just going through these because it's a lot. We're going to be here forever. Neverworld Wake by Marissa Pessel. Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand. Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shannon McGuire. The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. Without Merit by Colleen Hoover. Girl Made of Stars by Ashley Herring Blake. Mom! My books! Please be careful! Dress Code for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens. Mama, be careful with my books! The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. The next book I have is The Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. You can quit making the face, or else you're going to get covered up.
Take some scissors to him. Just
No, don't be like that. Next book I have is Girls Made of Paper and Fire. The next book I have, An Unwanted Guest by Sherry Lapina. Then I have The Other Woman by Sandy Jones. I have The Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. The King of Atolia by Megan Wallen Turner. The Archive by Victoria Schwab. Boys in the Striped Pajamas. Woman in Cabin 10.
You're throwing your books.
You.
Your books better.
No, I'm laying them down. The Kiss Quotient. The Wife Between Us. Girl in Pieces. Then She Was Gone. Not. Okay, last 3. All the Missing Girls, My Sister Rosa, and The Girl in 60. Those are the books that I have in this hat, and we're gonna draw.
How many are you drawing?
Right now, I'm just drawing 1. And I'm giving myself permission that if I really don't want to read it, I give myself 1 pass for this whole 24-hour read-a-thon, and then I can redraw it. So,
In the Santa hat that I put back up and got out of the attic. I thought I was trying to put the Santa hat in it.
okay. Just gonna shuffle these up. Here, I just really want to shake it. You're not doing a very good job.
If I put it down there, I'm going to get your
Lower
crotch.
a little more. More. There. Okay. Drawing. Oh. Sometimes I lie! Yay! That works for me. I'm so happy. Where is it?
It's right over here in my stack.
Oh, it's in her stack? Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney is the next book I'm reading after In a Dark Dark Wood. And then We Shall Draw Again after I'm done finishing this book. It should be fun. Now Mama's turn. Hers is a lot less complicated than mine.
I've chosen Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. Sadie by Courtney Summers. The Unbecoming of
Mara Dyer.
Mara Dyer. My Plain Jane by all these people. All I've chosen.
4.
I'm not a psycho.
Thank you for that. These are my pile.
I have realistic expectations.
See how much nicer I'm holding this than you were for me? Like,
You need to go take a nap.
no. She's drawing. Come on, girl. You got this. Sometimes I lie. What are are the odds that we both draw it? She's gonna finish it before me though, because I'm still reading In a Dark, Dark Wood. So she'll tell me if it's good or not, at least, or if she's liking it.
I'd say the odds are pretty good since I only had 4.
Yeah, mine were a little trickier. I still can't believe I drew that. Here,
So we're gonna
let me
both
put
read.
my stuff. Not exactly. I still have to finish my book, In a Dark, Dark Wood.
You read faster than I do, so I need to get
Yeah.
a head start.
I'm just putting mine back in here because there's so many and I don't want them to get lost. But that's the start of the day 3 24-hour read-a-thon vlog. I'm going to go finish In a Dark, Dark Wood, and then I will be starting Sometimes I Lie, and she's going to start it now. So, it's, do you know what time it is?
8:08.
8:08. We're going to start now. We'll end when we end tomorrow night, whenever we go to sleep tomorrow night.
I've got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow with
Yeah.
Bubba J, so.
So, we're going to have to go to sleep tonight. And so, we're just going to continue the read-a-thon until we go to sleep tomorrow night, probably late. So,
I gotta drive all
let's
over
get
Texas
started.
tomorrow.
Yay. So, we will update y'all later. Bye. Hey, y'all. So, it is 10:15, and Mama and I are reading. So, I am at page 209 in my book, so I am less than 100 pages away from being done, so 99 pages until I'm done with the book. I am so excited to be done with it. I want to know what happens, like not in the sense that it's like a bad book and I'm just wanting to get over it or get it done, but I want it to be over because I am dying to know everything that happens. This has been such a good thriller so far, and I'm so nervous for the ending because I'm worried it's gonna not be good, because I just have all those reviews in my head of booktubers on videos and then on Goodreads of people saying that it's great throughout most of it, and then the ending just sucks, and I'm just so nervous. But everybody has different opinions and different perspectives, so I'm hoping and praying that I love this ending, because I really love this book. Ruth Ware is such a good writer, and even if the ending does suck, I'm still going to continue to read her books because I thoroughly enjoy her writing style and her storytelling and her character development. And we are at our first cup of coffee. So Mama's got her coffee. She likes hers hot. I like mine cold. So I have my iced coffee here, and it's just got French vanilla and a lot of sugar because I really like my coffee sweet and I like my coffee cold. Mama, what do you put in your coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, you put, so it's a mocha?
Yeah.
French vanilla. Did you put sugar in it?
No.
No. So you're on chapter 14? So how many hours do you have left in the book?
7 hours and 19 minutes.
So, and how many hours have you read so far? So you've read probably for about 2 hours.
We started at 8:08. So
8:08, yeah. So about 2 hours is how long she's been reading. So yeah,
It's
and
really good. I really like it.
yeah. So
I can't tell you anything about it though. 'Cause
no, she cannot tell me anything, and because I'm gonna be reading it, and yeah, things just got real interesting in my book. So I'm super excited. I'm just so ready. And
it's not, this
yeah,
book is not creepy all the way through. The coma parts just creep me out.
like then the audio version,
I said
like
before it was
yeah.
creepy. It just
You have
creeps
to
me.
elaborate on what
Sorry,
you're talking
but I said
about.
before it was creepy.
I know, but you still
Sounding,
don't
I'm
elaborate.
sorry. Before it was creepy.
So
it's just
vague.
creepy when she's talking while she's in the coma. That really creeps me out. It might not creep anybody else out, but it creeps me out.
Got 99 pages left, and then I'm going to be starting Sometimes I Lie, and then we will see what book I want to read next. I would love if I could read 3 books during this 24-hour read-a-thon. That would be awesome, because I am in such a mood to read. Like, I just want to read. So, gonna drink my coffee, and we will update y'all later. Bye! Hey, so I did want to tell y'all that I have a hunch who the bad guy is in this. I won't say because of spoilers, like I'm not gonna spoil this for anybody, but I do have a hunch. I'll let you know if this hunch is correct. But yeah, definitely have a hunch. And I'm gonna be kind of disappointed because I've thought this hunch practically since the beginning of the book. I will be disappointed if that's what it is, and if the plot twist, I figured it out towards the beginning. I'll be very disappointed, but yeah, I have a hunch. So I'll let y'all know though, but I forgot to mention that earlier. So gonna continue reading, and I will update y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all.
Hello.
It's 2 in the morning. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
I'm gonna have to go to bed.
I don't want to. This is so good.
I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed. I finished In a Dark, Dark Wood finally. It took me a lot longer to read than what I wanted. I thought I would be able to read that in, Yeah, I thought I'd be able to like finish this in a couple hours, but it's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I'm on edge in this book.
My eyebrows are like not okay. I definitely liked it though a lot. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't see why people were disappointed in the end and said it was really great in the beginning and then got disappointed. I liked all of it. And I will say the ending, like, I didn't guess it. Oh my god, I got something in my teeth. Yeah, probably basil. I didn't guess the ending because I just thought, oh, that's way too easy. So I understand that, I guess, because I thought the ending was way too easy. I had this, like, complicated ending in my head, and I was like, there's no way that this person did it because that's too obvious and too easy. But yeah, so I get that, but it was still amazing. Like, I still loved it. But how's your book?
It's really good.
I cannot wait to start it. I might start it and read a little bit in there. Actually, I probably shouldn't because then I'm not going to go to sleep.
No, you're not going to want to put it down because I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to keep listening.
We'll continue tomorrow, but you got appointments you have to go to tomorrow.
I know, but
and I'm going to sleep
tomorrow. Chapter at least.
I'm going to sleep tomorrow. I am so tired. I'm going to sleep. So when we wake up, we will vlog more, let you know when we start reading again. But I'm going to go to bed, and I have no alarms tomorrow. I'm sleeping.
I've got to get up, so I'll start in the morning.
Yeah, but we will update y'all later, so bye. Good morning, everybody. So it is 10 something in the morning and I am up. I'm gonna start reading. Mama is up as well, but she's not here. She has a doctor's appointment, my brother and her do, so she's gone, but she's listening to her book. And I am about ready to start Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. About ready to start this. Hopefully I can finish it faster than I did in Dark Dark Wood. I literally thought I was going to finish in a Dark Dark Wood so much faster than what I did. But it was scaring me so, like it wasn't scaring me. I just would have to stop. Like, I have anxiety, okay? I get so attached to these characters. And I have to stop because I get panicky. Like, I literally panic. And it's so stupid. And you think I'd hate reading thrillers because of that. But I actually don't. I love thrillers. It's like one of my favorite genres. And also wanted to talk about some of the characters because I know in Vlogmas Day 1 I talked about some of the characters. So here's how I feel about them now as the book progressed. Flo, I won't spoil anything. Flo was my biggest problem. I still did not like Flo just because she said, I have it tabbed, some of the most offensive things to these people, especially Nora. She made fun of Nora's stutter. Nora's the main character. Nora used to have a stutter in high school. It went away, but it kept coming back that weekend. And Flo made fun of it. Like, just, she mocked her. And Flo would she just say the most just downright hateful things to Nora, and Nora did deserve it, and it just really upset me, and I just didn't like that. But Flo towards the end, I realized, was not mentally okay. She had they didn't say if she had any problems. Flo, they didn't say what she had, but she did have something, and it caused her to act the way that she did. And we knew that she had a breakdown in college, but they didn't really elaborate on it. They just said she had a breakdown, and so we didn't really know much. Flo, I'm a little more forgiving towards her simply because she seems like she was going through a lot of things mentally. So more forgiving towards her. Still don't necessarily love her because I still don't think it's okay. I don't think it's an excuse to say the things that she said. I don't think that, I don't think it's okay. I still don't think it's okay to bully people, no matter what your situation is. She was a bully, and I don't think it's okay. And I'm never going to think that's okay. And I don't like how she treated Nora. And that's just that. So, and then Tom got better, a lot better. I really like Tom now. Tom was another character that I did not like at first. He got a lot better. Love Nina. Nina was one of my favorites. I actually liked Nina better than Nora. Claire, still don't like her. I don't like her at all. I haven't liked her. I didn't like her in the beginning. I didn't like her in the middle. I don't like her in the end. I never liked her, period. She's annoying, point blank, period. Melanie, I still like Melanie. She's cool. And trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anybody else. Nora, love Nora. I've already said that, I think. That's it. That's it. So I think that's all the characters. Trying to like talk about the characters without spoiling a novel is hard. But just wanted to let y'all know my thoughts on that. So, but I'm going to start reading this. I will let y'all know what I think as I get into it. Mama said that it is a book that you pick up, you're hooked. And that's that. So, and then after this, I will be drawing from the Santa hat to pick a third book. And whether I finish that third book or not, we'll see. But we are going to be reading until we go to sleep tonight. So we're not stopping at 8, just so you know. But I will update y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it is currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I am only on page like 50, almost on page 50 of Sometimes I Lie, because the house was very like cluttery and messy, and my mama has been running around Texas today, like all over Texas. She's busy and I really wanted to do something for her, and I wanted to clean the house and make it nice so she wouldn't have to come home and do it, like, because she's gonna be tired, and I don't know, I felt like I needed to do that for her. So I spent like 2 hours cleaning up and doing some laundry and everything. So I unfortunately lost a few hours of reading, but like I said, we're not stopping at 8. That's kind of our rule for the Read-A-Thon. We start and then we go to sleep, and then whenever we go to bed that next night is when we end the Read-A-Thon. So that's always how it's been. So it's not like I don't have a ton of time to do this. It's not like we're ending at 8. I just wanted to update y'all. I do really like this book so far. It is incredibly interesting. Mama has finished this and she's going to come home and draw another book when she gets here. She's at the dentist right now, so she probably won't be back for like another couple hours. I am going to let her tell you her thoughts on this when she gets home. But yeah, so that's the update for now. Nothing really new happened. I'm really sad that I haven't read as much as I've wanted to. Like I said, you know, Mama does so much for us, and it's just, I feel like it's important to help out your parents, the people who provide and do everything for you. So I just couldn't, I don't know. I was reading and all I kept thinking about was this house is so cluttered and messy, and it's because of me and my brother. And like, I need to help and I need to do my part as a family member and clean up and help her out while she's been running around all day doing appointments and grocery shopping, and my daddy's at work. So, you know, I needed to contribute. I couldn't just sit down and do nothing while she was doing all of this and then have her come home and work for hours on the house. Like, it just didn't seem okay. So I'm very happy that I got it accomplished. The house looks very nice and pretty and clean. I'm happy about that. But I'm going to sit down and really start reading now, and I'm really excited. So yeah, but I will update y'all later. So yeah. Bye. Hey y'all.
Hello.
So she's back.
Yes, I am.
And she's gonna draw another book.
I finished Sometimes I Lie. I thought it was a really good book. It was a little lackluster to me. I was expecting this really great ending. It had a okay ending. I don't want any spoilers. First of all, she'll kill me. I can't talk about it at all with her until she's done.
What are you rating it?
I'm rating it a 4 because I was very disappointed. I just can't talk about it at the moment. Maybe by the end of this vlog I can talk a little bit about it. I'm going to draw for my next one. I do think there'll be a second book on this. The way it ended. I'm
on page 67 right now. I'm trying. I've been busy today.
It's so worth reading.
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
I really enjoyed the book. It was a really good book. I don't want to say it wasn't a good book because obviously I rated it a 4. I just was a tad bit disappointed in it. Next is My Plain Jane, something light and fluffy.
Yay. So that's what she's going to read, My Plain Jane. And this is actually a good Christmas book because it's winter and Christmas during this. December, like, she's in a coma, like, December 25th,
yes.
26th, and 27th.
That didn't even dawn on me.
And it's snowing a lot, and it's winter, and it's, like, December, so it's perfect for this readathon.
It was perfect for Christmas. I wanted a book that happened at Christmas, and I was so invested in the story, it didn't even dawn on me.
Well, also, you were listening to it. I see the dates with my eyes. Like, I see it. I mean, I guess you heard the dates.
I heard the dates with my ears.
Yeah. She just didn't catch it. I caught it. So, because I was reading it, I was like, you know what? This is such a good book to read during this read-a-thon. It's perfect. It's set around December and Christmas.
I spent time researching books for Christmas. I just didn't. I was so invested in the story that it just didn't dawn on me that this was a Christmas book.
Yeah.
I get to read something light and fluffy. I do want to read Sadie, but...
it's Sadie's dark. Sadie's
I don't
very
need something
dark.
dark right now. I need something light and fluffy. So, and I feel like my Plain Jane will be light and fluffy.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And after I finish this, and I hope to finish it, like, before midnight.
Today because
no, it'll be finished today. I want to draw another book to at least start and finish and continue to not, and then I can, like, say I read 2 books during the read-a-thon and started a 3rd. So that's my plan. I'm finishing this tonight, though, for sure.
Something funny, so
yeah.
Show him Jack.
Let's show you Jack. Here, let me turn the camera around. Wait, before I do that, I'm going to really sit down now and read this. I will become invested in it. It will be finished, hopefully, like, before 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I can draw another book and then start it and then read it until I am ready to go to sleep, and then the read-a-thon will be over, and then I can have finished 2 books in the read-a-thon and started a 3rd, and then I'll be happy and satisfied. But let's show you Jack. Oh? Why are you looking at the door? Who's there? Nobody is the answer. Come here. Let's show them your shirt. Him got some new shirts. This is his green one. It says, I don't always bark at night, but when I do, it is for no reason. And that is Jackie Joe in a shirt. And it's not just at night. He does it during the day. We've done it all today. We've done it all today. Look how cute him he is. Are you cute?
Of course I'm cute.
Here's
That's what I was going to do last night. Come here.
Let's put him hat on. He'll say, no thank you, Mama. Look at him, Mama. Oh, look how cute him he is. He'll say, no thank you, Mama. He'll say, no thank you. Okay.
Get off me, woman.
We're going to read. I'm going to read this.
I'm going to make her some cookie dough.
Yay, with no eggs.
I just save for her to eat so she doesn't end up in the hospital.
And she's going to read this. My Plain Jane. Those are the plans, and then I've got my...
I also read a little bit of Harry Potter today while I was in the dentist chair because I didn't really have to focus on it.
These are our books. And then I've got my pile there that I'm going to put in the Santa hat and draw later. So I'll update y'all later when I get to like the 100-page mark and let y'all know what I'm thinking. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Hey y'all, so it is almost 10 o'clock and I'm still reading Sometimes I Lie. I know I said I wanted to be done with it before 9, but my God, I forgot about Vlogmas Day 2. So I had to like finish up all of that and then upload it and then like do the like promotion that you do, like, you know, on social media, like you share the video and everything. So I did all that. That took some time, and I also ate dinner, and yeah, so, but I have 100 pages left in this, so I will be finishing it tonight for sure, and I will be starting a book tonight. Probably won't get super far along in it, but I will be starting a book, and I am going to draw from the hat, and that will be the next book that I read. And I'm thinking I might actually like draw a book out of that hat every time I read for Vlogmas. So like that could be a thing. Like every time I go to get a new book, I draw out of the hat. And yeah, so I think that would be kind of a fun idea. If Mama wants to do that, she can. She's still reading My Plain Jane. She actually was reading it and she was a little distracted and she had to start over because she was like, I think I'm gonna DNF this. And I was like, no, there's no way you don't like this book. Like, because everybody that I know that loved My Lady Jane also really loved My Plain Jane. So
I couldn't follow it, so I had to start over. I was getting too distracted.
Yeah, but she likes it better now. Yeah, we have. It has been so busy. Like, I thought this would be a good day to do a read-a-thon, and honestly, it's not been.
His sugar is like a yo-yo today, and I don't know why. Right now, it's only 400, and I don't know why.
Also reading a book too, but it's a comic book.
That's still a book. That still counts as reading. Comic books is reading. What are you reading?
Venom and Carnage Unleashed.
Venom and Carnage Unleashed. And he read some of Nevermore. So I was just telling them that for Vlogmas, every single time I go to read a book, I'm going to draw out of the Santa hat. We're going to just keep that going. Okay. And I said if you wanted to do that, you could. Just put more than the books you have in there now. Okay. Just like your TBR for December, and just draw.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
so that's what I'm going to do for Vlogmas out of the Santa hat. I feel like, because, you know, it was Mama's idea to do it for the read-a-thon, but I was like, you know, I kind of really...
in the attic, and then I had to go back up in the attic and get it back out.
She had a little, like a dumb moment for a second where she did that, but I just really like that idea, so I'm going to do it at the end of the vlog when I'm done finishing this. But you know what? I'm pretty satisfied with this readathon so far. I mean, I finished a book last night. I'll be finishing a book tonight. That's 2 books, and it'll be December 4th tomorrow, so that's a pretty good start to the month. And I'll also be starting my 3rd book tonight, so, or like really early on the day 4. Like, I probably won't get this done until midnight or past midnight, because I just, for some reason, I keep having things happen. I keep having to do things, and I don't know, it's just been crazy. But I am gonna have to really do school this week. It's finals week next week, and I'm really gonna have to do school. I've got a big book that I've got to read for English class, and I have to study for a history final, so I will be busy with that. But I do fully intend on reading, especially at night, so doing school during the day and then really getting into my books at night. But that is the update for now. I am loving this book so far, by the way. I am confused, but psychological thrillers tend to be like that. I've had a couple surprises so far. There is this one twist, though, that I predicted from like pretty early on in the book, the twist, and I don't know if it's supposed to be predictable. I don't feel like that was supposed to be a big surprise. I know I'm not making sense, because you can't really talk much about a thriller because it's spoilers, like all of it's spoilers, obviously. So I can't really say much, but I've been surprised once. The other surprise did not surprise me at all, because I suspected it from pretty early on. And I'm really nervous because Mama said this had a very lackluster feel to it at the end, and she felt a little disappointed, so I'm nervous. I'm nervous I'm gonna feel the same way. I hope I don't. I hope I love it. But Kayla said the same thing, so that makes me nervous. But people said In a Dark Wood started off really good and the ending was bad, and I don't agree with that. I thought the ending was great. Although very predictable, I still liked the ending, and I still liked the book and the writing itself. Anyways, gonna continue with this, and I'm so excited to draw my next book. I'm like literally so excited. There is my baby. He's sleeping. Hello, baby. You're sleeping on the laundry. It's his favorite place to sleep. So I will update y'all later, and yeah, hopefully the next time I update you, I will be done with this book, and then I will be drawing from the TBR Santa hat. And yeah, so I will update y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all. Hello. So it is, what time is it? 1:22, and we are officially ending the readathon, or she's got like 4 more minutes that she's gonna listen to of something. My Plain Jane.
Yes, I want to finish this chapter.
Yeah, and then she's gonna be done with the readathon. But I finished Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I'm giving it a 5 stars. I thought it was great. I don't understand her disappointment necessarily, and we can't really get into it because it's spoilers.
I think it's a great book. I think one part in it had just a little bit of lackluster in it.
Yeah, I understand where she's coming from with this one part, but for me, it was perfect. I thought all of it was great. I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite thrillers that I've actually ever read.
I would read it. I would even read it again, I think. But
it was really good. I really liked it. It was thoroughly enjoyable. And
she did an excellent job.
She did. This writer's amazing. Twists and turns were great. Some of them were predictable, but not all of them by any means. There was a few that I figured out pretty early on, and that I had suspicions of pretty early on, and that I would figure out before it was revealed. But there was still a lot of twists in there that I didn't expect at all, and it was great. It was really good. So I'm giving it a 5 because I thought it was amazing. So this readathon was good. I read a 4-star book, In a Dark Wood, and I read a 5-star book. It's called Sometimes I Lie. So 2 thrillers, both great. This one was very Christmassy, considering it was set around Christmas. What did you read?
I read
Sometimes I Lie.
Sometimes I Lie, and I am on chapter 18 of My Plain Jane. I got 5 hours and a half left in it.
So,
and I think it's like
page count.
10-hour book.
She's read 204 pages plus 258. So 462 pages is what you read. I don't know where I started. I think I was halfway through In a Dark Wood. I'm thinking I was halfway. I can't remember.
You kept telling me, I'm almost finished with this, and then we'll start the read-a-thon. If we had done that, we wouldn't have started till like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. But I kept having to take breaks because it was creeping me out so much. I kept having little anxiety
Put it
attacks.
in the freezer. We need to do the put it in the freezer,
marathon. Yeah, we do. That's the thing. But I can't remember my page count. I'll figure it up and then put it in a little caption right here. I need to figure out where I started when I started the read-a-thon, what page I was on in that. I'm going to go ahead and end day 3 of Vlogmas and day 4. The first clip I'm about ready to film since it's technically day 4 of Vlogmas. And I'm going to draw out of the Santa hat the next book that I'm going to read. But I'm not going to do that, and you'll have to see what I draw in the day 4 vlog. I do have to read Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell for class. I've already started it, but I'm going to continue it tomorrow. And then at night, I will do my pleasure reads and whatnot. 212 pages of that book. So I will be reading this for school, but like tomorrow I'm taking her to get a procedure done. I'll be reading the pleasure book while I do that. And then at night in the evenings, I'll read my pleasure books and everything. So
hopefully I can finish my Plain Jane tomorrow evening.
Yeah, so we'll keep you updated on her reading tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. And like I said, if you want to know what I draw out of the Santa hat, then you'll have to watch tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4 to see what I draw. Even though I will be unfortunately having to read this beast of a book. So that's all. I hope y'all enjoyed. And we will see you for Vlogmas Day 4 tomorrow. Bye!